Mao of the Employment and Labor Relations Court has barred the Nairobi County Assembly from debating the impeachment motion filed against Governor Sonko by Minority Leader Michael Ogada. The case is set to be heard on December 3rd, 2020. This comes less than 24 hours after a meeting hosted by the embattled county chief was scuttled by police officers at Riverside Drive. Reports say the governor was meeting with allied MCAs ahead of the impeachment debate against him. Let's listen in.
Calls from wives of a few members who are saying their husbands are not seen since yesterday, but we are aware where they are, and we are asking them to come out. That's not what Nairobians elected you to do. And we want to assure Nairobians that this motion being tabled on Thursday at 2:30, we are still expecting the governor to appear before us under Order number 72, and more importantly, Article 49 of the Constitution, that he must appear on Thursday at 2:30 to defend himself on the grounds and the particulars of impeachment. Therefore, Nairobians, be calm. More than 100 members of the County Assembly are behind the motion, and we are ready to prosecute it and to tell Nairobians this is who we are, not what we are seen to be done. Thank you so much.
So in simple terms, you are saying that you will not let the Nairobi County matters to be run by the courts?
We are saying that if you look at the petition 32 of the Supreme Court that gave a verdict on the issue of impeachment, where the speaker then of Wabora versus Mate, it's very clear. The Supreme Court pronounced itself and said that no anybody can inject another body in executing his constitutional mandate. Therefore, also urging the courts, we are all Nairobians, we all live in Nairobi, we know what Nairobi has been going through. Therefore, we say we know our courts beyond reasonable doubt. By Thursday, they'll also make up their minds on what we want to see Nairobians happening. For that, we have a mandate under the Constitution. We are equal to a high court, and we must exhibit and exercise our mandate.
Then do you think you'll be plunging the Nairobi into a crisis following that you currently do not have a deputy governor?
You know, Nairobi County, the budget for Nairobi County is 37 billion. I don't see, if we don't see sense spending 1 billion to get a new governor, because this crisis we are in, it was a creation of one Mombasa Sonko. It was not a creation of Nairobians, and therefore Nairobians will also bear with us that if you want to correct something, if you go for a surgery, you must feel pain, and the small pain you will feel as Nairobians eventually will save our county. Yes.
A simple question. The court has said that there's going to be an inter-party hearing, therefore injecting now the impeachment motion. What is your take on that?
Number one, I want also to respectively, as I said, I want also respectively the courts also to understand that the contract between Sonko and Nairobians is not employee-employer relationship. It's a social contract between the people of Nairobi and Sonko. If you read the Constitution, Article 1 of the Constitution, it's very clear that power is only delegated to elected and nominated leaders. Therefore, primarily what's before the Labor Relations Court is employee-employee relationship. But what we are talking about is a social contract between Sonko and us and the people of Nairobi. Therefore, we know our lawyers are working on to appear before court on Thursday, but as we say, it's a social contract between Sonko and the people of Nairobi. And as a representative of the people of Nairobi, we are ready to execute our mandate under the Constitution.
Again, a question that has been raised before concerning
Nairobi County Minority Whip Peter Imwa talked there on the latest development, that is where Justice Nzioka Wakamau did bar the Nairobi County Assembly from debating the impeachment motion filed against Nairobi Governor Mombasa Sonko. Now, at this hour, the Wiper Party delegation, led by its party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, is currently paying a courtesy call on the BBI Secretariat. Let's cross over. Okay, we'll go back there shortly.